Hey guys, welcome to Klaus Outdoors. Today we're down here at our deer camp. We're gonna do a little bit of upkeep down here. We got some trail cameras. I got my brother Austin with me and my brother Nick with me, and we're gonna put these trail cameras out. We're gonna put some corn out and some salt licks out. Austin's got his camper down here this morning. He's gonna get it all set up, and like I said, once we get these trail cameras set up, we'll be able to get some pictures rolling in here and be able to hopefully send y'all some pictures. You know, y'all be able to see some of the deer and stuff that we'll be hunting this season. But this will be our first video down here for the season at deer camp. We're gonna focus on a little bit of a work day today, and I'll come back later and do a bunch of bush hogging. But for now, like I said, we're gonna get these cameras set up, get some salt licks going, and seeing what's all out here in the woods this year. So we're gonna get everything unloaded. Alright, got the four-wheeler and the mini truck unloaded. What we're gonna do is I got some of this deer corn mix from Farmers Association. It's got, I think it's got soybeans, deer corn, and it's got some other protein powder kind of stuff mixed into it. It's something they mix up there at Farmers. I'm gonna give it a shot. And then I like to use these trophy rocks, and I got 3 of them we're gonna put out today too, to hopefully attract some of the deer. And I like using these because they seem to last a little bit longer than some of the cheaper blocks. So we're gonna put those out and put some cameras on them. Alright, we got the wheeler all loaded up. I'm gonna grab my bag and get my brother on the four-wheeler, and we're gonna head out into the woods, get these trail cameras set up. I'm gonna mount y'all to the front of the four-wheeler, and man, if y'all like that view, or if y'all want a different angle or something, comment down below and let me know what y'all think. I can do a chest mount, or I may get a head mount or something a little bit different, but I think this trip I'm just gonna mount y'all to the front of the four-wheeler, and you have to let me know what you think in the comment section. But we're gonna get out in the woods. Hi guys, right here at our first stop. Had a little bit of a drive. I noticed there's a bunch of cutting they've done back in here, and all of our land out here is lease land, so the timber company can come out here anytime they want and start cutting this timber. And I noticed there's a little bit of property up there next to where I come in to hunt back here that had been clear cut, and it's kind of made my trail a big mess. A bunch of trees kind of pushed over in front of it. Y'all can probably tell by the clips, but I'm guessing at some point I'm about to come back out here. I don't know if I can get the tractor back here or not. It's pretty tight. I'm gonna see if I can come out here and clean that trail up some too, just so I can get back in here. And I don't know if y'all noticed too, but out here we usually hunt in the bottoms. Most of this area out here is the bottoms down in Arkansas. And there's a bunch of cypress stumps and all kinds of stuff that we got to kind of watch out for. So, you know, back there you kind of see me trying to navigate a big cluster of cypress stumps here in the bottoms. And but other than that, man, we're out here. First stop, this is one of our feeders my grandpa built me a little while back. I'm gonna get this. It's just on here with wire. That's how we hang ours. Just wire it to a tree. And I'm gonna clip this wire, and then I'm gonna load it up on this four-wheeler, and we're gonna take it to the new spot to where we can hang it up with hang it up with wire and hopefully put it in a better location. I used to have a lean-to that you could see across this bottom. You could see it, this feeder from it. And what I did last year is I moved that lean-to, and I think it's in a lot better spot now. And I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna move this feeder over there now too. But we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna put one of these trophy rocks over there, and I'm trying to put that cell camera out. So it's just held on here with some wires. So I'm just gonna use some wire cutters and get this thing taken down. Alright, simple as that. I'm gonna open this thing up, and like I said, you always want to check, make sure there's no wasp in these things before you open them up. But I'm gonna empty this thing out. Just gets a bunch of junk in it from the years of it sitting here on this tree. All right, so made it out here to the spot. A lot of things. That trail I just drove in on is super super grown up. I can't believe how bad it is. What it is an old logging trail. They come in here and logged a couple of years ago. And I guess since they took all these trees out, all the stuff, all the grass, the native grasses and everything's just really grown. It just skyrocketed. So I'm gonna definitely have to come back in here and do something, or maybe try to ride some of this grass down with the four-wheelers next time I come down here. I don't really have the equipment right now to do it all. And once I got over here, I got a little bit of service on my phone. Got a text come through, and Austin or Nick are stuck. So now I'm just gonna try to do my best to get this feeder hung up and this one camera out, and hopefully it's got service so I can run back to where they're at on the other side of camp, just to see if I can get them unstuck. It says four-wheel drive on those mini trucks not working for some reason. So I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna try to hurry up and get this taken care of so I can get back, and then I guess after I help him out, I'll have to come back out here to finish setting up, because I got a couple more cameras I got to set out too. So
No, it's great. I thought you were stuck because these holes up here get way worse.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Way
You
worse.
can't go the other way
Because the old deer can't?
no,
It's like straight swamp bottom. Yeah.
it's all swamp bottom. So
Hey, we're going to have a good day.
yeah.
Let's get it.
Hit it, Johnny.
Best way to tell is cut your wheels. Cut your wheels hard and see if you... It's all right.
this is the camera we're going to be using over here in this spot. It's a Reveal Pro 3.0. I got this extended antenna on here. I've had a couple, honestly, 4 of my cameras are cell cameras, and a couple of them used to get decent service out this way, and they just kind of not been good here lately. Wouldn't be able to send a picture if I wanted to. Those are some older cell cameras, so I'm hoping this new one with this extended antenna will hopefully do me a little bit better. But I'm gonna get it set up. There's a tree right over here I'm gonna get it set up on, and then I'm gonna have it kind of aiming this direction. And last year I hunted this lean-to, and it was awesome. I was actually hunting in this lean-to, and I had a buck come up, and he was looking right up at me when I was hunting. And it was cool because he was a smaller buck, but he ended up knocking his antlers on the stand while I was in it. I got a clip of it. I'll probably post down in below, or I'll just add it into this video so y'all can see it. But it was a pretty cool clip. But I'm gonna get this camera set up, hopefully get service, and then drop a salt block and set that that feeder up too, so that we can all kind of see what happens with this spot. But I like this spot. I've had pretty good luck here. All right, got the camera strapped to the tree. I'm gonna back the four-wheeler up so I can run that antenna up the tree as high as I can. Got the camera set down here, and we got the antenna run up the tree. So while it's searching for service, what's cool about the camera too is it'll actually pick the right cell tower that has the best service. The older ones never did that. You had to kind of stick with one service. So while it's searching for service and figuring out which cell tower to go off of, I'm gonna set the salt lick out and figure out where I want to put this feeder at too. And it looks like it's got, it's showing 3 bars of service. So I ain't ever had a cell camera right here that's got that much service. So I guess that that antenna really works. So if y'all got a cell cam that you're struggling with service, man, get you one of these extended antennas and give it a shot. This thing, I think this thing's gonna work good for us. So I'm gonna close it up. I got a cable lock. I'm gonna sit on this thing, and yeah, man, that's awesome. I'm gonna get a cable lock around it so no one steals it, and then like I said, we're gonna get this feeder set up and we'll be out of here. I gotta go see if we can get Austin and Nick out of that situation they got themselves in. All right, I got this feeder hung up on this tree, and got some corn in it. Won't be able to see the feeder from where I put the game camera because I want the game camera on that salt lick, but this way we'll still, we'll get the deer in here, and with the feeder, it keeps the corn up off the ground. And we got a really bad hog problem down here. I mean, it doesn't matter how many pigs you kill out here, they're just multiplying. Everyone in our camp could kill 10 pigs next year, and there's still plenty of pigs around. So if I can do my part and not put any corn on the ground, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to keep them up in these feeders to where the hogs can't get to them. And that way the deer can still get to them, and we'll hopefully get some pictures of them and see what they're looking like for this coming deer season. But yeah, other than that, trail camera, the service looks great on it. The lean-to's looking pretty good. It looks like I can tighten up a strap, but I'll do that next time. Other than that, we're gonna load back up on this four-wheeler and head back to hopefully help Austin and Nick out. Hopefully they're not just sitting there. I'm hoping they get out before I get over there, but we'll just have to see how it ends up playing out. But let's get loaded up. All right, guys, we're at my second spot now. This is where I like to put my I got a lock-on stand, a lone wolf lock-on stand, and I like to set it up over here. And I killed my first bow buck a couple years ago off of this spot, and it's been a really good spot. It used to be my buddy Colton's spot. He actually found it when he was a part of the camp. And once he left, and he's come back, and he's starting to do some work days and stuff like that with us again. But he found this spot, and it's been a great spot. I kind of took it over after he left, and like I said, I just use this tree right here and just kind of use my walk-on stand. I usually get up there, I don't know, about 17 to 20 foot up in the tree, and then it kind of looks over this spot. And I always take me a salt lick every year, and I just stick it right here, and you can kind of see how the hogs have kind of wallered it out, but it'll sit right there. And then I got my game camera always set up over here on this tree. Like I said, these are my older reveals, and they are cell cams, but I can't ever get any service over here with them, so I just kind of pull the SIM card out of them and just let them roll like normal trail cameras. If anything, that little antenna on there would deter anyone messing with them. But this is this spot, and this is where if you see me hunting out of my lock on, it'll be this spot. I love using that lock on here, and at a later time, what I'll do is I'll come out here and go and get it pre-set up, so I'll leave it out here and do some hunting. But I gotta hurry up and see if I can figure out. I ain't heard nothing from Austin or Nick or nothing. I can't get enough service on my phone now to get a text through, so I don't know if they're still stuck or not. But I'm gonna see if I can get back on the trail and cut out to the main road and see if I can get out there and figure out what's going on with them.